Hello.
Let me get my phone situated. Make sure my lighting's together. All right, hold on. Oh, I like your cup.
You look beautiful. Yeah, that's me.
You look beautiful.
That's me.
Oh my God. Let me see that cup. Oh
My
my
mom
God.
gave it to me for my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's me.
cute.
Thank you so much. Now, your
I
lighting's
think I have
perfect.
to leave it like this because this isn't.
How
Look.
are you? Oh, I love your shoulders, you know.
What you say?
You've got beautiful shoulders.
Oh, thank you. Is this
It's
my
nice. So how's your day been?
So I had a long day.
Yeah.
I was outside yesterday, so tired. But I'm awake
What
now.
was you doing outside?
I was out. I went to the I threw a party for a last minute birthday party for my
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, yeah. Oh, that was yesterday, yes. I
Yeah,
remember, sorry, we spoke about that. How was it? You had fun. You looked
I'm
fiery in your
done.
pink dress.
I'm partied out. I am
Yeah,
done.
I saw
I'm
you. I
finished.
saw you doing this front,
Listen,
back, all the way. I was like, that's your party dance, isn't it? I love it.
I lost my voice. I'm done. I can't. My voice is. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm
Oh,
pulled
that's
out.
nice, man. How does 40 feel?
I was dreading turning 40, but I guess 40 feels okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still,
my next.
like
You feeling like, do you feel the
just going
same
through
as
the
30
motions.
though?
What you say?
You feel the same as 30 physically?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, but it's more mental, isn't it? You're just thinking about your life, and because I know
Yeah.
when my next zero is 40 as well, and I'm not looking forward to it.
You'll be 40?
Yeah, soon.
When?
I'm gonna DM you really
Okay.
soon. Now, 4 years, 4 years time, in 4 years time. I got
Oh,
time.
you'll be okay.
Yeah, I
You'll
got
be
time,
okay.
so I'll be all right. But yes, tell us who you are, Joy, and what you do for a living, please.
So my name is Joy Bay. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Um, and I'm a bodybuilder right now, and I do security actually on the side. I do security, armed
Oh,
security. I have a 16-year-old daughter, and I like to work out, and I write poetry. People don't know that. I like to
oh,
write
nice.
poetry, and I like to write stories. And hopefully one day I'll finish the book that I have started, but I
Yeah,
have
you're
to
an
finish.
author. What's the name of the book?
It's a lot. It's a lot of books. It's about
It's a lot.
40.
That's
So
good. Yeah.
they're
Oh,
just
that's good.
they're in
You're
limbo.
that's
Yeah,
good. So you said you're a mom. When did you become a mom?
well, my daughter's 16, so
You look
she
like
turned
sisters.
13 last year. She'll be 17. I think I was 23, 24. I can't even remember. That's how long ago it was. But
And me.
yeah,
It's nice. I think having babies, well, my dad used to say, have babies younger so you can grow with them. It's better.
one
And my
done.
mum, one and you're done. I
Yes,
think,
I'm
I,
done.
I think two, done. You know?
Yeah,
Why
I'm done.
one and done?
Well,
Why
yeah,
one?
yeah. Well, I'm
Well,
done now. I mean, I'm 40 now, but I don't want any more children. I'm done with
yeah,
that.
it's fine. You got your life back. Life starts at 40, they say, innit? So
I
you
mean,
got,
I don't have to find a babysitter anymore. I just
yeah.
bye. I'll be back. And I'm
Oh,
with
that's
that. So
nice.
yeah, no.
When did you decide to join the fitness industry? Are you qualified like as a coach?
So no, I'm not a coach. I've never done any coaching yet. Maybe in the future, but I
Mhm.
know with coaching is a lot of responsibility and commitment and patience with your
Yeah,
clients.
yeah,
So I've
yeah.
never done any coaching as of yet. Um, I know with being a coach, you should be very knowledgeable, and I wouldn't say I'm that knowledgeable to coach someone to the stage. So I still have
Who
a coach.
coaches you then? Your
My
your
coach,
coach is Morgan Rice?
yes, that's my coach. Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. But everything you've learned and taught yourself, you could show someone else.
Possibly, I'm sure I can.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you can. Because I
I
feel
know.
like you look
Uh-huh.
like a coach. Sorry, what did you say?
No, go ahead. I was listening
Oh,
to you.
I say you look like a coach. If you look at your page, straight away you would think that you're a coach
No,
because of the amount of women that you support on your page.
hmm
It is it's phenomenal. Like you're always going out to like events, and your events are gym-based events, and you're
hmm
meeting people, and you're taking selfies, and do you know what I
Well,
mean?
Because you know what? I spent so much time in the house these last 2 years just training, and then COVID. And I really wasn't outside that much because I really wanted to focus on the show. And I just wasn't outside that much. I
Yeah.
had no desire to be around people. I just had my eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
I had tunnel vision,
That's good.
serious tunnel vision.
Yeah, that's good. And you said that on one of your posts as well. That you
Hmm.
had tunnel vision, and you can see it. You can see from your first post,
Hmm.
your body's amazing from the first post, but you can see transitions and transformations of your
Hmm.
own body going through your page, and that's what I really like, that you show before
Right.
and after. You show when you're off season, you show when you're on, and it's realistic. It's nice.
Yeah.
Where do you get your bikini suits from?
I got my stage suit from BB Customs. She's based out here in Pittsburgh. So
Yeah, please, stay suit.
she's made all of my suits for me. She made my first suit, and then my second show, I had the same suit, and I basically just had her change the connectors. And then I got my other suit from her. So I got all my suits from BB Customs, and I got some jewelry from her. But then I got my shoes from Shoe Fairy. But then I also got jewelry from Shoe Fairy as well. Just
Yeah, yeah.
just
Oh,
stuff
that's
from
nice.
everywhere.
You have your own clothing brand, yeah? Sexy,
Yes,
is it Sexy Fit Chick?
I actually have a hat on right now, Sexy
Yeah, I
Fit
see.
Chick, and I
That's
have a
nice.
shirt on, Sexy Fit Chick.
Woo-hoo! Oh, that's
And you
nice.
know
Is
what?
that
Let me
your
send you
silhouette?
one to London.
Say that. You're gonna send me
Let me
one?
send, yeah,
Yes, please.
I'll
Oh,
send you one to
yes.
London.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Yes, please send me one. That would be great.
Yeah, send me your address and your favorite color,
Yeah,
and then I'll see what I have. And you look like you might be a small, medium,
yeah, yeah, small.
small. Okay,
Yeah. Small.
I gotta
You
see what I
good.
have.
Yes, I would love that. Thank you so much. So, tell me about the products that you sell.
I didn't hear you.
Tell me about the products that you sell. Hats, tops. Is it
Oh
all just
yeah,
gym
so
wear?
I have hats, I have tank tops, and I do have like some waist trainers and some workout gear. Tree, if you go to my Inktree, it's www.sexyfitchick.com, and I
Yeah,
have some workout gear on there. And I actually need to put more tank tops on there. I need to get better with posting more in general on the
yeah.
website, content. Just
You kind of like manage everything yourself.
yes,
So,
yeah.
are you looking to build a team right now?
I would love to have a team
Yeah,
of people that want me to be successful. I would love a team.
yeah,
Yeah, I would. But it's so hard to find, those type of like-minded individuals
yeah. It
that
is.
do want you to win. But yes, I would love somebody who knows more than me that can allocate the things for me that I just cannot do, because
Yeah,
I
that'd
get
be
so
amazing.
overwhelmed at times.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
I can
very much so.
imagine.
Yes.
I'm like that as well. I would love a team. I would really love a team, and we need that. We need support to get to our
But I
dreams.
had
We
to
can't
tell
just
myself that I need to learn. I need to stop and breathe. I actually put some post-it notes on my dresser the other day. Breathe. It's okay. Breathe. Like, I just made a few notes because that's how overwhelmed I've been. And I don't
what?
think people understand, huh?
Yeah, and people like pressure you to get on stage as well. Like people always sending you
Um,
messages like, when are you getting it?
I don't, I mean, maybe I look at it as pressure, but I guess, people are curious. They want to know, well, when are you getting on stage? But
Yeah,
sometimes it can be a little pressuring because it's not an easy thing to do. A lot of us make it look easy. A lot of people show good. They don't show the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean,
yeah. Like
getting on
me,
stage is
just
fun.
coughing my head off.
Yeah, getting on stage is fun. It's exciting. You get,
Yeah,
you get that 5 minutes of fame on stage, but you're waking up 4:30, 5 a.m. to do cardio 6 days a week.
it's
five,
crazy.
5 days a week. Right.
Yeah, it's crazy how much you work and dedicate yourself to it just for that small amount of time.
And then some people, you have a full-time job. You're a parent. You still
Yeah,
have to prep all your meals. You have to do
mm,
all your laundry. You have to take care of yourself. So it's a lot to manage. And I don't think people realize, you know, getting on stage is not just, let me just hop on the stage. It's a lot of work behind doing that.
Yeah,
Literally. You know,
it
people
is.
ask you out, come to the club, come do this, come do that. And you're on prep.
Mm,
People ask you to travel, things like that. For me, I'm not going to enjoy myself the way I want if I'm on prep.
mm.
I'm more focused on the show. I'm not traveling on prep. You have to take all your food. Now, don't get me wrong. I've done it before, but it's not something that I enjoy, because every time I go on vacation, I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel like I have to start back over that Monday, because sometimes
Yeah,
I'm thrown off. I'm like, oh, something will happen where my food, I forgot my food in a hotel or something. But, it
yeah,
happens.
yeah.
And you
Oh,
still
that's
need to find that time to work
How much
out
shows
if
have?
you're on vacation.
Say that again.
Huh?
On
I said,
vacation.
I said you still need to find that time to work out if you're on vacation.
Yeah,
Right.
you do definitely, and it's good. How much shows have you done?
Actually, I've only done 3 shows. I've only done 3. That's
Only
it.
3. That's great, man. That's really good. 3 is really good.
Yeah.
And what place did you come?
So my first show, I won everything except for the overall, which was in 2020 during the pandemic.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
then my second show, which was in 2021, which was August, I won everything and my first overall. And then
Wow.
I did my third show September 4th in 2021, and then that's where I got the pro card. So I've only done 3 shows. So now,
Oh
the
my
next
God.
show would be my pro debut, which I'm extremely nervous about, but I have to get ready for that. And I've been
Yeah,
in hiatus for a month. My coach, he's like, oh, well, take yourself a mental health break. And
yeah,
so I've been in hiatus. I have to get, back on program.
yeah, yeah. That's good. You're when you're training, what do you eat like? How is it different to when you're on and off season?
So you're never really off season for real, honestly. So when you're off season, you're probably eating, you're eating the same kind of food for real, with maybe some more cheap meals here and there.
Yeah,
Um, but it's just more food, to be honest. You're still eating clean.
yeah.
And when you're in prep, you're eating less food, So I might be eating 4 ounces of meat, 4 times a day. I eat 5 meals, but just hypothetically, 4 ounces of meat 4 times a day.
Mm,
But on prep, I might be only eating 3 ounces of meat or 2 ounces of meat and way less carbs.
mm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. So you started your page the last day of January in 2020. Did something happen through the pandemic to where you thought, you know what, I'm going to start an Instagram?
I didn't hear
What was
you.
the
What you
aim?
say? I
What was the
started my
aim?
page in 2020.
You started your page in the last day of January 2021, so the 31st of January 2021. What was your aim when you started the Instagram? What was the plan?
So when I first started my Instagram, and I don't know, I might have started it that year, maybe before. I'm not sure. I have a lot of photos might be archived because they're so old. I just started it, honestly. I had no angle at the time. I was late to Instagram. I literally started my Instagram late. I just wanted to have one at that time.
Okay,
When I initially started it, I just wanted to have one.
but it's good. The way you've placed your posts, it all makes sense and it's really, really good. And it shows your personality. Your personality is like it's it's loud. It's it's
Uh-huh.
like it's admiring. That's what I meant to say. Your personality is admiring. Like, do you get people who are a bit like timid around you because you're so like strong and powerful,
No, actually
and you're
not.
warm and you're just so loving. This is what I'm seeing from your page. When you're out and there's a top that you wore, this colorful rainbow top.
Oh, when I was
You know
in
that one,
Houston.
girl.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nice.
So
You look like that.
I don't and believe it or not, when I went to Houston, I went by myself. I didn't know. I knew the guy and the girl. I can't think right now their names, how horrible. But the people who run that page, I would chat with him, and I had chatted with his girlfriend a few times back and forth for years.
Oh.
But those are the only two people that I actually knew because it's their event. And then it was this one guy from Pittsburgh that was there that I went to school with, but he no longer lives here. But other than that, I went by myself. I didn't know any of those people. I went and made friends.
That's what I'm saying. You got that personality when you can just do that because, like, you was like, hey, handsome, hey, beautiful, hey, to all the like the women and the men, and like I love people like that.
Yeah,
I love them. You
I
can
didn't
take
know any
you
of them.
anywhere, you know.
Yeah,
It's nice.
I didn't
What
know
sort
any
you
of them.
like? Say that again. Sorry.
I said, yeah, I didn't know any of them. And they're like, are you coming to another one? Because there's
Yeah.
another one in Dallas. There's one in Orlando, Atlanta.
What's the name of the event?
Ebony Fitness Weekend.
Oh yeah, Ebony Fitness Weekend, and they do lift parties. Is that the same one that does the lift parties? Yeah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I want to go to a lift party. They don't do nothing like that over here.
Oh,
And when I
really?
looked, I thought, oh, shall I?
Huh?
I'm thinking someone's gonna steal that business plan when they see that because there's not really no gym parties over here. Maybe you'll have a party where it's like a gym theme. You gotta wear fitness clothes or whatnot, but there's no togetherness like there is in America over here.
Really?
That I've seen so
Have
far.
you been to America before?
I haven't. My sons are from America, so they've been to America, but I haven't been there yet. Not yet.
Okay.
But when I go, I'm gonna go to New York first
Oh, okay, yeah.
because I got a lot of friends there. I'm gonna go to New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
go to New York. You'll enjoy New York.
Yeah, I
It's
hope
very
so.
fast paced. They drive very crazy in New York, but
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna get a cab. I'll get an Uber.
yeah.
Get an Uber.
The
What
way they
specific?
drive in New York is crazy.
In London as well, they don't really wait for you. There's no patience, you know. You've got to be in the countryside to see people driving legally. Okay, so
Okay.
what specific brands do you wear other than your own brands?
So you know what? I'm liable to put on anything. I
Yeah,
will wear something from Rainbow. If I see some workout gear, I'm gonna wear it. Walmart. It
yeah.
doesn't matter. I
As
don't have
long as it's
anything,
nice.
nothing specific that I like to wear. If I see some workout gear, if the pants are $3, I'll
Yeah.
bow.
You got so much leggings. I was
I do.
counting them. You know, on the page. When I got past
Oh, really?
15, I was like, that's it. There's more than 15. I don't need to do anymore. Like,
Listen,
you
I have
so
a
much
whole.
outfit.
It's a whole
I want to see
thing.
it. A closet like that would make me happy.
No, my room is a wreck. Hold on, I'll go.
I don't
Like,
care. It's okay.
It's all up here. Look.
I imagine the closet full of so much jewelry. That's what I imagined.
All
Wow.
workout pants, and there's more in the drawer. It's ridiculous.
It's
It's
nice.
ridiculous.
And women like us who train so much, we hardly have a lot of jeans, you know, or
Right.
it's jeans on the day when we're not training, or joggers, you know, sweatpants, and then leggings. At one stage, I just had leggings, and it reminded me of that when I saw your page. I was like, and your outfits are lovely. I love them. They complement your figure so well.
Fashion
Really
Nova.
nice.
Thank you. I get a
Fashion
lot of
Nova?
those dresses from Fashion. Most of those recent dresses I had posted was from Fashion Nova.
Oh, they're good. I'm gonna try them out.
Yeah.
They're good. Pretty Little Thing. Um,
I didn't hear you, huh?
Pretty Little Thing. You
I
know
have
the
I have a few outfits from them. I actually have the outfit from them that I haven't worn yet. I don't know where I'm
yeah.
wearing it.
I want to see you win it. I can't wait to see that. That's good.
When I do
Um,
it again, it'll be a second.
um, what was the name of the the competition that your first comps? Was it all for the same
So it is
brand?
all MPC. But when I got my pro card, that was North Americans. Um, ooh, the first one, I can't remember the name of the show, but it was a Dave Lieberman show. Dave Lieberman does a lot of shows in Ohio, and that's a shame I can't remember the name of my first show because they all have names.
Yeah.
And what was the second one?
Well, they're women's wellness.
What'd you say?
Women's wellness.
Yes, I'm in wellness. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And you said you're going back on stage next year. You're not going back on stage this year.
I really, really wanted to do this year, but I don't see that happening. I just don't think I would be ready this year.
That's good.
The only
it's
other
good
show, it would be in November, and I feel like I would have to rush the prep to try and get there. So I don't know if I see that happening. So I'm thinking next year, hopefully next year. I'm just trying to secure some things, secure this job, and get more money and see if I can shoot for next year.
Yeah, because you got to pay to be in the competitions, yeah?
Huh?
Do you have to pay to be in the competitions?
So I don't think for pro shows, someone told me I don't think you have to pay for the entry fees anymore.
Yeah.
But if I like travel, I would have to pay for, my hotel, probably get another suit, things like that, still pay my coach and everything, still bow down, eat all day. But
that's a lot.
I don't think when you're pro that you have to pay to enter the shows anymore. But when you're pro, you can win money now. So if I were to place, first, second, third, along those lines, I could win money. So that's the thing about turning pro. You can win money now.
Good. Get your money back. Get it all back.
Right,
That'd be good. All right. Let me ask you. So your link tree. I went on your link on your Instagram, and I saw some links there, and I was like, okay, you got a sexy side, do you? Cause I saw I'm gonna ask you about a few things on there, okay? So tell me about the random question for $20.
Listen, I just made that up one day.
I love it. I was loving it. I was like, what? To talk to her, I have to pay $20. Oh my God, I'm broke.
I don't even know why I did that.
It's good.
I just wanted to see like what people really paid and ask me a question. You got to figure it's so many. I get so many messages. And there's so many messages that I haven't even opened up yet, and I'm just like,
yeah.
And they say the most craziest things, and I'm just like,
send them the link. Send them the link straight to the $20.
It's like, what are you asking me, sir? But
do men get intimidated by you? Like,
I think some are.
Because you're pretty, you look good, you're confident, you can talk to anyone. Some men would be afraid of that.
I said, but yet I'm still single.
Yeah? Oh, it's all right. Being single's the best. Because then you can choose what you want.
Yeah.
There's 100 men walking down the road. You can just be like, no, no.
But
I want that one.
So the one, you said the sexy photos, there's only 2 pictures on there. I mean, people be asking me to post more. I really did it as a social experiment just to see, what the hype was about. But if I really were to start posting on there, I maybe could make more money, but I don't post on it.
Yeah. Just you should, because your body's amazing. You do what you want, If you want to post sexy, post sexy. If not, doesn't matter. Because whatever you're posting, it's always kind of motivational anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Even when you're dancing in the bathroom, like in your pink dress. She's dancing in the... you make me laugh. It's funny. When do you feel inspired?
What'd you say?
When do you feel inspired? Like, what triggers your inspiration?
Honestly, it's just the will to win, and my father was unhealthy. He had health issues and things like that. And I mean, I had to lose 50 pounds myself just to get on stage. You know, you're young, you're suffering daily, and sometimes people don't realize that I was suffering every day, daily, sitting on the couch, just suffering from, you know, depression and things like that. And I said, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. Feeling sorry for myself every day. I didn't want to feel that way anymore. It's
Yeah.
not fun. It's not fun to be battling with yourself every single day, you know?
Yeah, it's not. And who's there for you when you're having these battles? Do you have support? Do
I
you?
have people that I can call.
That's good.
But at the same time, you know, sometimes people are busy and they don't know the need of your call. You know, you're calling and you're reaching out for help because you want that help. But some people are busy. Oh, let me call you back. They don't realize the severity of how you're feeling at that time, that you're really calling because you need somebody to help you. You know, you're feeling trapped in your brain. But I just realized that I have to slow down and I have to not try to put so much on myself. And I realized the other day, you know, if I can't do it, I can't do it. I can't put any pressure on myself anymore. And that's one of my biggest issues. I want to
Yeah.
do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I'm not doing that anymore.
One thing at a time.
Right.
Mm.
I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, that's good. It's good that you can recognize the problem, you know, the issue, and then just change it, cut it out, or do something for it to, you know, to create a solution.
And when you were saying the inspiration thing, I always actually wanted to do a show. I've been wanting to do a show since 2012, but I never made it to the stage. So me making it to the stage 2020 was something I've been wanting to do since 2012, literally.
Nice.
I wish that in 2012 that I would have had, you know, a coach and things like that, because I would be so further ahead right now. But it is,
I feel like where you're at right now is the right place, and you're further than most women. Like way further. You know, what advice would you give to someone suffering from depression who wants to get into bodybuilding but doesn't know like what direction to go?
Anybody suffering from depression in general, I mean, it's very hard fighting those, like I said, those mental battles. I still fight mental battles every day with myself. And I don't think people realize that, because they're just like, oh, she's always smiling. She's always smiling. But
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but this is what's happening in my brain. Like,
Yeah. But and if you look at most of the celebrities out there who are really smiley, a lot of them are the depressed celebrities behind the scenes. But you guys, I feel like the depression, it caves over us when we're more alone. Do you feel like it happens when you're more alone? I feel like it happens when I'm more by myself. When I'm around people, it's easier to just forget about it.
I mean, I'm alone a lot though in my head, so it's just me and my daughter here.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is the most I've been outside in 2 years. But my suggestion would be to just, if you know somebody that can get you help, seek therapy, try to start working out, you know, write down some things that make you happy per se, you know, and just try to focus on those things. I feel like there's times that I would mentally put myself into depression mode because I'll be thinking too much, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? And it's no point in thinking about it, because you can literally put yourself into a state of depression by your thoughts. And that's honestly what I believe for me.
Yeah. It's true. Your thoughts can make you ill, you know? You have to work on your mental health as much as you do your physical.
The food we eat can make you depressed and sick. You know, you're putting all this unhealthy stuff in your body all day. You're hardly getting any sleep, and you're just like, you don't feel good. You don't feel good.
Yeah.
You're drinking all this alcohol all the time. And the reason why I'm saying that is because like I said, I've been outside and I've been enjoying myself, having a few drinks, and this is something I haven't done in a long time. So
yeah.
Like, I feel tired.
You can tell on your story, you was like, I'm partied out. I'm done.
I've done so much since February, and it's only April, and I still have more stuff I want to do. So it's like,
oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm tired.
It's good. We're gonna be tired if we're busy and having fun, man. You're gonna get tired. It's good. I like it. I like seeing you active on your page. It's nice. You're a people person. You're tired. She said, I'm tired.
From 8 to 12 because I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm not staying out here till 2 in the morning.
Nah, but you look good, man. You look good, tired, so it's all right. Will we be seeing like more of you getting like grimy and down in the gym? Because we see there's a lot of pictures, modeling pictures on your page. I want to see how you transformed your body to look like that. I want to see how you got your arms like that. You know, there's some of you working, but I want to see you sweating and more of your personality in the gym. I want to see, you know, because there's a video where you're working out with this lady and you're just so, like, I don't know what it is. You just...
What, the video when I was going like this?
You're contagious, yeah. Your personality is contagious. And then you're just being funny in the video and with your friend, you know what I mean? And you're making workout look fun, but also tough, you know? And I love that. I really like that.
Fun for you. Once it becomes work, it's no longer fun.
Are we going to see more of them, more videos from you?
Definitely. When I get back, I have to try and make more content. That's my biggest problem because like me and my coach work out. We don't be filming. I just be like, we get into it. We barely talk. He just do 20, do 20, do 15.
I'm going to send you something. I'm going to send you a link. It's this magnet you put on the back of your phone and you just tap it anywhere in the gym and it sticks to the wall. So I want you to use that when you're training with your coach and just put it there, forget it's there so we can see you sweat, tears, everything, you know? That's what I want to see because you train well. Train well, man. It's really good. And your cardio videos in your story.
What'd you say?
Your cardio videos. I went on your story, on your highlights, and you just say like, I'm the stepper, and you're going in, and you're dancing, and it's like, I'm tired. I love it, man.
You get, because you get tired. You know, you're doing an hour work in the morning, then you're training in the evening, in the afternoon, then another hour in the evening. So, yeah. Yeah,
and you're doing like AM cardio, AM cardio.
Yeah, like 7 a.m., 6 a.m., yeah.
I love that. Just get up and what time do you wake up in the morning?
So it just depends. Right now, I'm like I said, I'm a little off schedule, but usually I get up around 5. The earliest maybe 4:30. I can't sleep in. Like even last night, I went out. I still was up early. I cannot sleep past 8 o'clock, even if I try. I can't.
I can.
Listen,
I love to sleep, you know. I will sleep. What'd you say?
I don't know how y'all do it because I cannot sleep past a certain time. Even if I'm out, if I go out, I have some drinks, I am awake at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No way. Yeah. I am gone. Listen, if I could sleep all day, I would. I love my bed. I would stay in there.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
And what do you think the industry, the bodybuilding industry needs more of when it comes to women?
I would love to see more Black women competing in the wellness industry. That's like even in my city, there's a few that compete, but I'm like the only wellness competitor that I know of that is a Black woman in Pittsburgh. Well, there's
Wow.
another person. Well, no, there's another woman that I do know that she competes, and she's doing the Pittsburgh, and she's actually older than me. So I'm looking forward to seeing her on the Pittsburgh pro stage. And then there was another person that I do know that did compete, but I want to see, somebody from my city that's like heavy into the industry and well compete, but other than that, not too much. I get on stage, is just like I said, it's fun. You get glammed up, you get to broadcast your hard work, and I know people that don't get closer to the stage, and you're 2 weeks out or 1 week out, and then you quit, and you're right at the finish line. Why did you stop now?
Yeah.
It's mental, and you have to go into it mentally ready. Or
do you think you could do like a women's group, or when you talk to women on your live about, the women who are competing, just kind of give them a voice, or make them be able to express themselves, because you're really good at making people believe in themselves and feel good about themselves. Would you consider starting like a live group?
Oh, you mean like going live on my Instagram sometimes?
Yeah, and talking about the bodybuilding industry, and that would be lovely.
Yeah, I would do that. Like I said, I need to make more content.
Yes.
In general. I'm really bad with the content making.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now that you said that, if I feel like I haven't seen nothing from Joy in 2 days, 3 days, I'm just gonna DM you like, excuse me, post something, please. I'm gonna get on it. What has the training done for your what has it done for your mental health?
So it has done a lot for me, because like I said, before I got with my coach, I was like 186. I should have never been that big in my life. And I lost 50 pounds with him. It just I always feel like I've been a confident person, and no matter how much I weighed or anything, but it just gave me, I got myself back.
Nice.
Of who I am. I got my health back. I started to feel like that I could do anything. I can accomplish anything. I could do anything.
You can,
and, I'm meeting so many different people that are into the same thing as me. So I like the like-minded people I've been meeting. So I've been enjoying all of those things.
That's really good. And you're gonna take some time off this year, go on vacation, make some money, enjoy your life, and then you're gonna smash the stage.
I'm like I said, I partied out. Like I feel like I've done enough already for the year.
I know, that's everything you said. I was like, wow, boy, you've been busy.
Take Dallas, maybe in June. I do want to try and make Dallas, and I wouldn't mind me and my daughter going somewhere. But other than that, that's about it. I don't have any plans this year.
Okay. That's okay. You don't have to have too much plans. As long as you're going to have fun, and you know what you're doing, it's all good.
I'm just going through the motions of life, honestly. And, what's crazy? I think I have another interview I'm supposed to do with this other guy from Pittsburgh. And I've just been doing interviews and things like that. I'm reading something I got to. And I think you're like the 4th person I've done an interview with so far.
That's good.
Yeah, because people just been reaching out to me. So I'm like, sure, I'll do it. Let's go.
Yeah. And I love that you're on it like that, People are going to reach out to you, Joy, because of, like I said, your personality is admiring, and you when you look at your page, you look like a leader. You know, you've got that Wonder Woman thing about you, and it's like, I want to get to know her. You know, I want to know why she's so happy, but I want to know why she's also so honest about her life. You know, it's good because you're not faking it. You're telling it how it is.
Because I've been through hell and back. I just feel like I don't want people to think that I am perfect. Like I had trained a girl, and she's like, "You're just so perfect," and I was like, "What? I got a nice body." I said, "But don't look at me as perfect at all, because I have a lot of things that I've done that's not perfect. I feel like I'm the perfect friend, or the perfect mother, or the perfect person walking in society. So don't look at me as perfect." I told her, I said, "Look at me as an imperfect person, but I am not perfect at all."
Perfectly imperfect.
Right.
Perfectly imperfect.
But
you're perfect to someone out there, you know that, and there's nothing you can do about that, Joy.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's someone out there that thinks you're perfect, and that's nice.
I guess because everything I've been through, like, you know, I lost my father doing my prep in 2020, my first prep, you know. So,
wow.
Yeah.
How was that? But you didn't make it stop you. You kept it going.
No, I didn't. No, it didn't stop me because I really wanted to do the show. But I mean, we all knew he was sick, but it doesn't get any easier. But I was work the training, work to this, work to that. You know, literally the day he passed, I was on the treadmill the next day. So, I mean, everybody can't switch it off like that. But I wanted to do the show anyway. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Just be like, "Oh, well, I'm not doing this anymore."
Yeah, your dad probably wanted you to do the show as well.
Right.
You know, was you close? Very close?
We were cool. We, like, you know, typical father-daughter relationship. We had our issues like anyone else.
Yeah.
Because we definitely would go at it sometimes. But I talked to him about all kind of stuff. Like, even with my mother, I talked to her about all kind of stuff. Some people are afraid to talk to their parents. I was the one, "Mom, I'm pregnant." What are we going to do?
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I mean? Some people they were scared to tell their parents that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is happening. I need help. Like, help me.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Joy said, "Help me." That's good that you can express like that. I asked you what the industry needs more of. You said black women. What do you think the industry could do without?
The standard is just getting higher and higher. There's been a lot of deaths lately with bodybuilders, and it's just been, what could they use more of? I would like more pro shows in the States, perhaps, would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
They don't have to travel as much. We could have more pro shows in the States. I would love that. Because, like, there's a pro show in May here, and then there's a Masters pro show in July here. But I don't think there's any other pro shows here this year. And there could be more. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still very new to this industry because I don't know a lot. I'm very new. I'm 2 years in.
Yeah.
Studying a rule book or anything, because I haven't.
Yeah, but you look like your body could be put in a book for people to study. You know, so you're doing good, and you got time. As you go on, you're gonna learn and learn and learn, and it's gonna get even more fun. You know? Just buy up your anatomy books.
I need to do something.
Yeah, just get a lot of anatomy books. If you send me a top, I'll send you a book. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That'll be good.
Yeah. So what's you said you were single. Before I go, 2 more questions. is dating hard when you're a strong, beautiful woman? Is it hard?
Dating, I think dating honestly has always been hard for me. Pittsburgh is a small city. Mostly everybody knows each other here.
Oh, wow. I would hate that.
Yeah. And I mean, you might walk into a bar and you're like, okay, I know him, I know him, I
No,
know him. And then
wow.
I want a guy that works out. And
Yeah.
that has to be a bodybuilder because he doesn't have to be, you know, a bodybuilder. But I do want a guy that works out, you know.
Yeah.
That cares a little bit about his health.
Yeah, it complements your lifestyle. That
Right.
makes sense, you know.
7 years. I've been single for 7 years. Like
7? No, that's because you want to be. I don't care. That could never be.
Listen, you guys always say that. That's
7 years.
Yeah.
You must have had loads of people approach you. Everyone's been bad.
I want someone to approach me that I'm just like, okay. I haven't had that type of feeling. I've had guys that I've dated, but I'll be like, turn around and he's dating her, and he's not serious, but he's doing what he's doing. So as far as like a relationship and being with someone, been in the one for 7 years, and then he was a narcissist, the last one. So
wow. I've been with a narcissist, and they take a while to leave you alone. You know, they take a while. Like, they don't get the message. But yeah, I think, guys, marry her, please. Someone marry Joy, please. Like, you need an alpha. That's what it is. You can't have you can't have no man who's not. Like, when you look at you, there's a certain type of man that can actually even approach you. So the men that would want to approach you, they won't, because they're too scared. They're not confident enough. And the men who are confident enough, they're not saying anything. They're not bringing anything. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely the alpha male. So you're 100% right about that. 100%.
You need an alpha, big, dark, chocolate man, you know? Look at me.
My skin, I just really don't have a preference.
You don't have a preference? Oh, that's good. Okay, sorry. Any colored man, you know? But I just want you to be taken care of, because every woman deserves that, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. How do you... I said 2 more questions, but I got another 2 more questions.
It doesn't matter. Ask me whatever you want.
Okay, thank you. How do you approach when people approach you on the street or at events and stuff, and they're asking you about your body and how you did this and how you did that? Like, how do you respond?
I just answer their questions to the best of my ability. Actually, I had a lady yesterday. I was in a hair store, and she's like, well, are you a trainer? And how do I do this? So, me and her end up having a conversation. I just try to answer the questions to the best of my ability, because, like I said, I'm no expert. But, people are curious. Women are curious, and they want to get results. And the main thing that I can say is getting results in fitness is consistency. And that's where people mess up at.
If I had a pound, if I had a £1 for every time someone said that to me, I'll be rich.
You got to figure, I was training for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
That's a long time. Now, did I
it
see
is.
results before the 2 years? Yes, of course. But that is consistency. I need to see at least 6, 7 months, 8 months, consistency. And stop, and then start back up, and then stop. Where is the consistency for the results that you want?
Yes. Oh my God. That's the bit I'm going to edit, when you just said there. I love it. That was amazing. Do you have any new business ideas?
You know what? I always have 1,000 business ideas. Now, them to come to life, that's where I need to do with them. Because I'm like, well, maybe I should open up my own building or something, fitness building one day. But I don't even want to live in the city. I want to move out of.
Yeah. You know what? I knew that. speaking to you, I can tell that you don't want to live there. I don't know what it is, my psyche powers, but I feel like you you want to move past that. There's something else, you know, and just do it. Go for it, Joy. Nothing's holding you back.
Well,
You
I'm just
know?
trying to figure it out because, you know,
Yeah.
my sister, so it's like, should I wait 2 years till she graduate high school or leave now?
Oh my God, that's happening to me. I want to move from this area as well. I want to move from this area, but I have to wait 2 years for my son to graduate secondary school. And I told him, "You're ruining my life because I want to go now." I was joking, and but I gotta wait 2 years, and it's like, oh.
And that's where I'm at with it, because I've been really contemplating, and like I said, that's where my brain. I'm like, should I sell my house now, or should I try and fix it up to get the rest of the money, or just take? And it's just I'm just
wait.
Because
use those 2 years to decide.
I've been trying, and I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go now, because I also don't feel like my future man is here.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I'm doing. Yeah.
You couldn't come to London. People would be rushing you.
I want to visit London one day, or
everyone would stare at you if you came to London. It would be like this.
I want to come to London one day, or I think
everyone would be staring.
Because I seen a post and I actually screenshotted it, and it said something like there's some type of store out there where you could get like a whole bunch of designer stuff for a cheaper price. I don't know. I have to screenshot it to you and see if
what, TK Maxx?
No, I got the screenshot in my phone, I think.
Yeah.
London or
but when you come to London, I'll be your tour guide.
Okay.
All right. So I'll take you around the town. I'll show you West End, you know, the Queen's Palace and all that crap. It's
my friend to London by himself.
Yeah, that's good. We can be a trio. Look how I'm involving myself. When you come down, we can be a trio. Yeah, I'm joining the crew. It'll be good.
One day. Sure.
Okay, then. I look forward to that. So I'm going to go now, but before we go, could you just give the people some advice on our industry? What do people need to know?
I feel like people need to know that, well, for instance, if you do want to do a show, just know that it is a lot of sacrifice. The same food every day for weeks. So start to enjoy it. Figure out ways to make your food taste better. Fall in love with the process. If you're thinking about just starting your weight loss journey in general, stop thinking about it. And just start. Just get off the couch and go. And don't say, I'm going to start Monday, I'm going to start Tuesday, because you're going to keep saying that every week. Oh, no, I'll start Monday, I'll start Tuesday. Say, I am going to the gym tomorrow, and get up and go. And start your fitness journey. And know that everybody is not going to come on your journey with you. Your journey is yours alone. Everybody is not going to respect the journey that you're on. So you're going to have to pat yourself on the back. And people who aren't going to want to see you win, but you are going to want to have to see yourself win.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, wow. You give me goosebumps, man. You talking, it's lovely. I'm so honored, and thank you for this opportunity, allowing me to get to know you, Joy.
There's
you're
so
beautiful,
much more.
You're amazing. Pardon?
I'm messing with you. I said there's so much more to know, but
I know there's so much more. And you know what? I'm gonna be messaging you, practically stalking you in another 6 months' time. And I'm going to be begging for another interview just to catch up with you and see what you've been getting up to, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you so much. I will see you soon. See you later. Thank you.
Well, night, rather, because it's almost night where you are.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, it's 7 o'clock now, yeah.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.